What's going on, everyone? This is Zqty, and today I'm bringing you guys a Minecraft tutorial, and I'm bringing you guys the Tinker's mod, or Tinker's construct, or whatever you want to do, and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make the smelter and how to use it. So I have my chest here with the smelter items. Just give me a minute to turn that off so we don't have any slimes around. So what you guys are going to need is seared bricks for the outline. So I'm going to take this a little bit at a time. I don't know why my blocks are transparent, so don't even. So what we're going to have to start off with is a 3x3 or a 3x3 hole, or platform, or whatever you want to call it. So then we're going to do this. Now that you have your 3x3, you want to make an outline with your seared bricks, just like this. You can leave this one by itself, or you can you can leave this one, you can put it here and leave it like that, you can put it here and leave it like that. I personally keep it in the middle. Alright, so now you're done with your seared bricks. So we're going to put it here. Now what you're going to want to grab is you're going to want a seared tank, and you're going to need your smeltery controller. So we're going to put the smeltery controller here, and we're going to put the seared tank here. And as you can see, this will start up. Now, the way you get this little thing here to fill up is by lava. So you're going to need buckets of lava. It takes up 5 to fill it, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 4 or whatever, and it'll slowly just creep up like that. Alright, now that it's creeped up, you can see it starts to fill up and it's fuel. Alright, and now we're done with those. So we can just put all that in here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take our seared glass, and we're just going to put it, shift click, and we're just going to put it on top, like this. And you can leave this side by itself for now. And now that we're done with the glass, what you're going to want to grab is a smeltery drain, a casting basin, and a seared faucet. Now, what you're going to... also, I also forgot one thing. You guys are also going to need a tool forge. So, just let me grab one here. Just make sure this is the right one. This is not the right one. Never mind, you're not going to need a tool forge. Oh, what is it? I should have had this ready. There it is. A casting table. My bad. So, you're going to need a casting table, seared faucet, a casting basin, and a smeltery drain. Now, we're going to take the smeltery drain, and we're going to put them like this. But I'm only going to do... actually, you know what? I'll do 3. Make sure that the little holes are on the outside, and the bigger ones are on the inside. So when it looks like this, you know you're doing it right. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take your casting table, and I'm going to put mine like this. So then we have that, and then we're going to take our casting basin, and we're going to put it right there. Now, you're going to take your faucets, and just right-click them right there. And then we're just going to put these away. Oh, look at that. I had a casting table. Pfft, lol. Anyway. Alright. So there. This is the basic structure for what you're going to need. This is the smeltery. And you think you're done, but you're not. As you can see, lava is not used to put in here. What you're going to have to do is, I'm just going to use iron ores. And I'll use obsidian for now. Alright, we have our obsidian and we have our iron ore. Now, with the controller, right here, it has these empty squares. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put the iron inside of there. So I'm just going to right click, and actually I'm going to take off this layer here. Alright, so there. Now we're going to have one layer of iron. And we're going to put our obsidian to fill the rest. So while that smelts, I will or show you what it pretty much does, or tell you what it does. What this does is it'll take these casting tables here, and you can make out of them Where are they? You can pretty much, I forget the name. You can make casts for things, so such as sword blades, pickaxe heads, tool rods, ingot casts, stuff like that. So you pretty much just make these golden casts. It's like the pattern, but this you have to like put the item that you want to make the cast out of on the table, and then you pour out whatever you want the material to be. Or no, sorry, you need gold for that. What I'm going to do really fast, I'm going to take the seared glass. Oh, I just broke the obsidian in it. Just give me a minute to put that in. That was my bad. Let me check. Okay, the iron is in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add another layer. Like this. And that allows me to have even more in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take gold. So gold ore. And I'm going to put that in. Alright. So now what this gold ore is going to allow us to do is make the casts. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that. So with those casts, I'm just going to spawn myself in a pickaxe head. So I'm just going to get myself, I'll just get a wood one for now. And I'm going to need a stick. Or is it a tool rod? Oh, it's a tool rod. Even though it's a stick, same thing. And I'm going to need a, what's it called? I think it's like a tie. No, it's, what are they called? What are they here? Bindings, that's it. And you're going to need a binding. Oh, I got rid of my pickaxe head. And pickaxe head. Alright, there. So pretty much it's going to end up like that. Alright, so let's just check to see if everything's in there. Okay, so we have our gold, our obsidian, and our iron. What we're going to want to do is click on our gold. So it's on the bottom. And we're going to come over to our casting tables here. Oh, just let me make it day really fast. Alright, what we're going to do is we're actually going to do this two at a time. So we're going to put the tool rod here, and we're going to right click the faucet. And as you can see, the gold will pour out. Give it a minute. There, now we have the gold cast. So we're just going to right click and right click again. Now we have our tool rod cast. Now we're going to make a binding and a pickaxe head. So, and I'm just going to right click both. And as you can see, as they pour out, the gold will go down too. And we're going to take both those out. There. So now we have our casts. And what you do with the casts is you put them in. So I'm going to make my tool rod. Come over here. And I'm going to make it out of obsidian. Actually, yeah, we'll do it out of obsidian. And we'll put down our pickaxe head. And we'll right click both. And as you can see, the casts will fill up. And you just right click. And there. Now we have an obsidian tool rod and an obsidian pickaxe head. Take that out. Tool binding. Put the obsidian in. And bang. There. Now we have our obsidian binding, our obsidian tool rod, and our obsidian pickaxe. What you're going to need now to put them together is you're actually going to need one of those tool forges. One of these. So with the tool forge, see how it gives you this stuff here on what you can make? You're going to want to click pickaxe and see how it's got these here. You'll want to put your tool rod in, your binding, and your pickaxe head. And now it makes the obsidian pickaxe. So there we go. And that's how you use the forge in Tinker's Construct. If there's any other things you want me to cover with it, like using patterns or anything else like that, just tell me. Oh, before I go, we'll just keep the obsidian there. The basin, I never even showed you this. If you right click, all it does is just fill up like that. Let that go. And it gives you a piece of obsidian. And it pretty much just lowers it by whatever. So we can just keep it going like this. So it was just at 14. Take our piece of obsidian, come over here. And see, okay, so it goes down by 2. And that's how you do it. And if you want to make iron tools, you just click on the iron. Now you can make an iron tool, obsidian tool. I don't know if gold tools work. I haven't really tried it. But yeah, you can do stuff like that. And that's all I have to show you guys today. So I'll talk to you guys later in the next tutorial. Alright? Bye!